We're here today to celebrate the successes of our community and renew our commitment to BMCC's bright future. And it is a bright future. More than ever before, BMCC is recognized as a leader in urban serving education nationally. The U.S. Department of Education and the Community College Week ranked BMCC as #1 among all community colleges in the nation for awarding associate degrees in business. I thank you for your extraordinary service to our institution, our faculty, staff, and students who have come to BMCC and have contributed their energy, passion, time, and talents to build our community culture of excellence in teaching and in learning. Our first strategic priority is excellence in teaching, research, and learning. Our strategic vision is that BMCC faculty are grounded in their discipline, are excellent educators, and implement curricula that embody 21st century skills. Aligned to this vision will be a strategic steering committee dedicated to supporting faculty success. We have added 10 full-time faculty members in the areas of business, cooperative education, English, health education, mathematics, science, nursing, and speech. We now have over 400 full-time faculty members, close to about 425 at BMCC. Most of them with doctorates and terminal degrees in their field. We also depend upon a large number of motivated adjunct faculty as part of the team in teaching our students. It has been a banner year for BMCC faculty and students, many of whom achieved special honors and academic awards and prizes. For the first time, the college highlighted more than 25 of its superlative students and their faculty mentors in a publication, Marks of Excellence. I hope everyone received a copy of Marks of Excellence. We've received a great deal of compliment from colleges throughout the country, as well as many of our trustees and community members who marvel at the achievement of our students and their faculty mentors. As part of our efforts to reinforce the university's mission of creating an integrated university, we've implemented 2 very popular joint degree programs with John Jay College. One in criminal justice, housed in our business management department, and one in science and forensic, housed in our science department. In addition, in keeping with the university goal of strengthening the sciences, we have also implemented an AS biotechnology degree that will fully articulate with the BS technology program at York College. For this academic year, we're planning to continue our efforts to prepare our students for the future by submitting proposals for an AS degree in science and mathematics for secondary education. Through our teacher education department, the goal is to provide these degrees that will fully articulate with the secondary education programs in mathematics, biology, chemistry, and physics at Lehman College. An AA in communications degree sponsored by our speech, communications, and theater arts department is designed to merge seamlessly with the BA programs in communication and culture at the School for Professional Studies. We're also proposing a joint degree program with John Jay in forensic accounting through the accounting department. As was required by the Middle States Commission after the successful accreditation visit in March of 2008, BMCC submitted a monitoring report on assessment of student learning. Last year, that successfully demonstrated our commitment and our success in adopting a climate of assessment. I'd like to thank the faculty and staff and students who participated in that monitoring report, because we did have a great deal of participation. I thank you. Our second strategic priority is student success and retention. Our strategic future vision is that within 10 years, BMCC will have the best retention and graduation rates among urban community colleges nationally. Aligned to this vision will be a strategic steering committee dedicated to supporting student success. In the fall 2010, the college participated in the CUNY First program sponsored by the university. And under the leadership of Dean Sunil Gupta in continuing education, 136 students attended either morning or evening classes in reading, writing, or mathematics to prepare for the CUNY placement examination. Preliminary results indicate that the student overall pass rate for all 2010 has been 74%. This compares to the regular placement test pass rate of 50%. Because of these promising results, the university will expand CUNY START into a full-time program called the CUNY Transitional Institute. BMCC anticipates recruiting up to 100 students for this program, which will begin the fall of 2011. This September, BMCC dispersed nearly 13,000 Pell Grant purchase advances, representing a 58% over the spring of 2009. The Pell Grant disbursements in 2009 and 2010 totaled $60 million, a 40% increase over the last 2 years. Out of nearly 5,000 colleges, BMCC ranks in the top 20 nationally for Pell Grant recipients and fund disbursement. Additionally, a total of 1,200 students have received free services over the last 8 months thanks to our single stop program. These include legal services, financial counseling, as well as assistance with procuring governmental benefits such as food stamps and medical services. Furthermore, between last year and this year, the program has been able to provide 1,180 students with free tax filing. I think you've seen those as you come into the building. And how much do you think our students have gotten back in refunds? $1.77 million in tax refunds. An average of $1,500 per student. Our third strategic priority is in organizational effectiveness and accountability. Our strategic future vision is that BMCC's planning will be inclusive and dynamic, with resource allocations based on strategic goals. Aligned to this vision will be a strategic steering committee dedicated to supporting institutional success. Now that the college is preparing for its periodic review, BMCC has been charged by the Middle States Commission on Higher Education to respond in a periodic review that asks the following. What steps have we taken to update our facilities and technology master plan? And we are working, some of you were on those committees. Strengthen our general education assessment and make continued progress in assessment of student learning outcomes, including evidence that the assessment results are used for improvement. We're also working on conserving energy and becoming responsible custodians of the planet. Many in our community are firmly committed to environmental sustainability, and many of the groups on campus are actively working toward this goal. Our fourth and last strategic priority is global engagement and economic development. The strategic future vision relates to the priority is that within 5 to 10 years, BMCC will be a global institution, promoting global citizenship through global studies. Aligned to this vision will be a strategic steering committee dedicated to supporting global studies. To address the needs of displaced workers who were hard hit by the economic recession, and to support those now need to upgrade their skills to remain competitive in the job market, we're developing a letter of intent for certificate programs in accounting that will be offered by our accounting department. In addition, thanks to our recent Department of Labor grant for the $2.9 million, BMCC will be able to prepare these displaced workers for entry into those job categories that have been identified as occupations with the greatest projected growth in New York City through the year 2016. We're offering you the chance to share your successes, to celebrate what you have learned so far, to integrate our current efforts, to work with your colleagues in developing new approaches, and to have a significant impact on where we go from here. The process will begin with your involvement in our own groups and your own groups and departments as your voluntary participation in campus-wide strategic steering committee structures, which I've been referring to during this address. Our students can truly start here and go anywhere. I ask that you, as you focus on those dreams of our students, that you don't lose sight of your own. I believe that as committed faculty and staff members of this institution that we all have dreams, individual dreams. And I want to make sure that we provide an environment that not only do our students learn, but that our faculty and staff have an opportunity to grow as well. And that their dreams become part of ours, and that we care for them as much as we want them to care for our students. I thank you.